Hey, everybody. So I just wanted to do a quick live stream review of Wicked. And the reason why I wanted to do this because I did not have time to do an edited review. I was just really slammed because I have to go to see Gladiator 2 in just a few minutes. But I thought I'd put my thoughts out here for all of you. I have my out of theater reaction, but this is just something new I thought I would try, and you can let me know what you think. If you like this kind of more free flowing sort of review, I would be very curious for your thoughts. Now, going into Wicked Part 1, I was a little bit nervous. The main thing that I was nervous about was this splitting it into two parts. It just seemed like a mistake to me because Wicked, the musical, it is very top act one heavy. And so I was, as far as the songs, and so I was surprised that they would want to make second act its own movie, because the second act has As Long as You're Mine, No Good Deed, and For Good. Those are really the only major new songs in the second act. So that means that they have all the rest is reprises. There's Wonderful, sung by the Wizard, but that's kind of forgettable. And so it's just like, how do you make a whole movie off of 3 songs and reprises? I just don't understand. But I don't think that they really won me over as far as that aspect of it. I still think that it feels like it feels stretched out in a lot of sections, and they could have easily cut things down. And in particular, whenever they move away from Glinda, there's a lot of energy that kind of is sapped, and the more time they're spending on like the animal rights kind of thing, and with Fiero, even though I like Jonathan Bailey a lot as Fiero, those sections got a little more slow for me than anything with Glinda. And I really think Ariana Grande is excellent in this movie. She is bright, she is bubbly, she is fun. She really just brings so much energy into every scene, and I appreciated her acting performance because she is always playing Glinda. Even when she doesn't have a line, you see her kind of floating, in a way, and she's got that bubbly energy that you need for the part. I just really thought she was great. My 2 favorite songs from this movie was "Loathing" and "Popular," both songs sung by Glinda. And I really liked the way those songs were staged, especially "Loathing," and the split screen and the way it was edited was very, very effective and entertaining. I also really enjoyed, of course, Defying Gravity. The only thing that I didn't love in Defying Gravity was they kept splitting it up, which they do in the musical. You'll have that whole part of like, "I hope you're happy now. You've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever." That whole thing. And so there's some of that going on, but they did a little bit too much of it. I just kind of wish that we'd gotten like the whole scope of the song a little bit more, but it was still really, really, really good. And of course, all the singing was excellent. The only weak singer in the cast is Jeff Goldblum as the Wizard, but like he kind of sings his way out of it, so it works fine. And you have some really, really good songs like What Is This Feeling? I'm Not That Girl, One Short Day. The whole Emerald City thing is very magical, very fun. I think that it has like a bright color and aesthetic, and I mean, some people are complaining about the color grading, whatever. Like, I thought it looked like what I would expect from like this sort of bubblegum musical. Is the colors and the lights and the special effects and the things like were very bright and bubbly and fun. And the way that the John Chu stages the dancing, the choreography was very engaging and fun, particularly at the night at the Oz Dust when Fierro, the Ozball, when he sings those songs, and the everybody's dancing and getting their books and all that stuff. That was very fun, very 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 fun. And so that is some of my favorite parts of this movie. I, for the most part, thought the side characters were enjoyable, like Nessa, and I liked having Michelle Yao playing Madame Morabra, Madame Morrible, and they had Peter Dinklage as Dr. Dillamond is the voice, which was kind of fun. I mean, that's definitely my least favorite song of the musical. Something bad happening in Oz. So that was funny. And interest that they had his voice. I thought that was interesting. They spent too much time on the animals, animal rights. I don't know. That part started to kind of drag. But for the most part, what you want out of this movie is you want good songs, you want some chemistry between the two sisters, well, two girls, Glinda and Elphaba, and there was nice little Easter eggs to both the stage musical and also to the Wizard of Oz, which was fun. So I just think in a year that has had so many disappointments as far as blockbusters for me, this is one that has been successful. It was entertaining. The songs were really good. The singing was really good. I thought it looked great. It was a good story, particularly anytime that you had Glinda there and sort of her arc of being sort of the mean girl, but there's more to her if you dig down deep. So that was really nice. So yeah, I think everybody will enjoy this movie. It does have a few slow parts. It's not perfect, but it is overall, I think, really entertaining. So let me know what you think of Wicked when you finally get to see it. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section or on Twitter. And we're going to do a lot more at Onstage Black Theater podcast. So you definitely want to check out over there. Make sure you're subscribed over there because we're going to have like a whole episode on Wicked. It's going to be really fun. And make sure you check out the Patreon group. That's like the biggest way you can support everything I do so that I can do more reviews and see more things. And you want to make sure you're following me on all the socials because I review theater and film, especially over on my Instagram. So you want to check that out. And have a merch store. We've got I'm a Theater Girl shirts and more fun stuff over there. Take a look. And thanks so much, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye.